Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to IQI Canada Evening Talks. This is your host, Fizza Akhzar. I'm the marketing coordinator here at IQI Canada. And today we have a very special guest, and she's here for the first time at IQI Canada Evening Talks. She is our international property consultant at IQI Malaysia, Sue Wong. Hi, Sue. How are you?
Hi, Fizza. Nice. Yeah, I'm good here. It's
Yeah.
already 10:30.
Yes, yes, it's a different time difference, right?
Mm,
So,
mm.
thank you so much for doing this and joining us. It's such a pleasure to host you at IKEA Canada Evening Talks. So today, Sue will be talking about a great international investment opportunity. It's a project in Bangkok, Thailand, and it is E22 by origin. Am I correct, right?
Yes, that's right. That's
Yeah. All right. So,
mm.
let's start with the project. Give us a little bit of overview, and tell us, why do you think it's a good project for new investors in Bangkok market?
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me share screen first. Yeah. Okay, so I'm Sue. Thank you, Fiza, for introducing me. I'm from Malaysia and I'm from the IQI International team. So, in IQI International team, we deal with properties from different countries. So, today the highlight is in for this project in Thailand, Bangkok, and I will show you why is it that I choose to highlight this project in a while, and hope you have the patience to follow me through.
We're all yours.
Okay, so this project is called E22. It is a sea view condo. It is a new launch, and
Mhm.
yeah, in the very E22 is actually the E22 station. Is the name of the station.
Oh, okay.
So therefore, I'm not sure whether the audience or yourself are aware of how the situation in Bangkok. Mostly, they travel by their BTS. That is their train system. They have
Uh-huh.
extensive train system, and in the city Bangkok, the traffic is actually very uh, bad. So
Oh,
most
okay.
people, yeah, most people commute. Majority of them commute by the BTS. So
Okay.
therefore, whenever we try to engage new project, we are also trying to make sure that most of the project we bring in are the ones that near to the station, because that's the life of the people over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this project very conveniently located at the BTS Sukhumvit line. It's 2 minutes walk to the Sukhumvit line station. All right.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so like I that you mentioned just now, this project is E22 by the Origin. So Origin
Mm-hmm.
is actually the developer. So the
Mm-hmm.
developer, this developer is a Thai developer, and this project actually is a freehold condominium, and it has about 31 floors, and
Mm-hmm.
also about 10 stories of parking. So the parking
Oh.
and the residence is two separate building. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. So it is kind of high density, about 998 residential, and it has three retail slots. Okay.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah. So if you look at the unit size, you might be very surprised of the very small unit size.
Yes.
This is very common in Bangkok, so don't be alarmed. This
Okay.
is actually the sizes
Standard
that,
standard
yeah,
sizes.
the standard
Okay.
sizes in Bangkok. So yeah, so these are the sizes that they were talking about: 22 square meter, 25 square meter, and 34 square meter. And the expected completion date will be 2023. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so gross yield for this project is very high. It's about
Mm-hmm.
7%. per annum. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will be handed over as a fully fitted unit, all right. And some
Okay.
and during this time, the actually the developer is making doing a promotion. I'll go on to that later. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So Origin, like I said just now, is a Thai company, and it is a listed company in the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in Thai, yeah, in
Mm-hmm.
Thailand. Okay. Bit about Thailand. Not sure whether the audience know about Thailand, but Thailand is north of where I am. I'm in Malaysia, so it is in the
Yeah.
north. And
Uh-huh.
Bangkok is the capital city, and in Bangkok itself, you have about 10 million people living in Bangkok. The population is about 10
Okay.
million people. So overall, there are 70 million people in Thailand. Okay, the population.
Okay.
All right. So Bangkok is the capital city that has most, is very densely populated.
Populated.
Mm,
Yes.
okay. So why that we want to recommend this project, because there are the push in the infrastructure project in near at the near vicinity. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
one of it
Mm-hmm.
is because the infrastructure project number one, that is the Bangna new CBD expansion. In
Okay.
the earlier on, when the city developed, so most of majority of the cities around the Siam, the Paragon, and all these places.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as the population grow, the
Mm-hmm.
city, like any other city, start to expand and expand.
Expand. Yeah.
Yeah. So at this Bangna is a new area where they are actually going through a tremendous transformation due to
Mm-hmm.
this CBD expansion. So Bangna is one of the place where it is identified as the next CBD that's going to
Oh,
be the second CBD
okay.
it's going to be. Okay, so it's a mega city. It's going to be it's huge right now. Actually, right now they have the mega city that is located there, and they
Mm-hmm.
have like five office building. They also have
Mm-hmm.
a Four Season hotel. They have the Mega Bangna shopping mall, and they have the one and only biggest IKEA in the whole of Bangkok.
Wow. That is my favorite point.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
I want to live right beside IKEA.
I think many people like to.
Yeah,
I think IKEA has been like popular everywhere they go, right?
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yes,
even
yes.
in Malaysia, right? The IKEA store, if you go during the festive season, especially,
Yeah.
you can be stuck at the queue for 1 hour. Can you believe it?
Oh.
And it's
Oh
not that
my
they
God.
open very few lanes. They have like 10, 15 lanes, and you can
Uh-huh.
be stuck there for 1 hour just to make the payment.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
So this is the location where are housing one of the only IKEA in Bangkok. So this is
Great.
already happening.
Such a plus point. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So this whole area is actually huge. Is about
Mm-hmm.
400 square feet area that is equivalent to about 48 football field. So
Oh,
this whole area has got shopping, has got office, got hotel, got IKEA, and this already is up. Is already running right now.
there. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
already there.
perfect.
So just this itself will already like attract many people to live around here, because it's such
Mm.
a
A
huge
happening
area.
place, yes.
Okay, so the next thing that is about this CBD expansion is from this from the center of the old city to
Mm-hmm.
the new city CBD expansion. There's only about 12 or 13 stations away, so it is
Okay.
quite near. Yeah, so this is not very far from the main station, and it is very well connected. Okay, So the next one that we are talking about is also at Bang Na itself. That is another huge mixed development that is called Bangkok Mall, and this will be
Wow.
one of the biggest in Southeast Asia, the biggest mall in Southeast Asia when it is completed by 2023.
Well,
So
it
this,
does look the biggest mall from the renderings.
yeah,
So
it's
big.
it's humongous actually. So this one, it comes with the arena that
Mm-hmm.
will have seating capacity of 16,000 people, and then this will be the largest entertainment center, and also for the exhibition for all kinds of event that will be held here from from next year onwards, yeah,
Wow.
2023. Yeah, so this is one of the attraction, and then not just this, they also have other things. 80,000 square meter of shopping mall, 30,000 square meter of theme park, 20,000 square meter of water park, and also cinemas. So
Wow.
this, yeah, so can you imagine like two huge mixed development that is located very close to one another. So
Yes.
this shows that this area is the next, CBD, that is the next up and,
Exactly.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So, and this is three times, like just now I mentioned about Siam Paragon. That's where like people, the tourists always think, oh, when we go to Thailand, we have to go to Siam Paragon, Sukhumvit Road, and that kind of thing. But this is three times larger than that. So therefore, we feel that this area is really an up and coming. We don't have to feel, we already know that it is an
Yeah,
up
it
and
is
coming.
up and coming. Yeah.
Yep, yep. So
Great, great.
yeah, so on moving on to the third infrastructure project is the BTS line extension. So just now at the beginning, I mentioned about
Mhm.
BTS. That is the the lifeline of
Yes.
the ties, right?
Bangkok. Yes, exactly.
So they everybody use BTS to commute to anywhere, everywhere. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is, yeah, very important mode of transportation. And with the expansion, so just now we were talking about Bang Na, and Bang Na is around this area. Okay, so can
Mm-hmm.
you see the arrow? You can, right?
I can't.
Okay, so Bang Na
From
is about the green line here at the at
okay.
this area. Okay, so
Okay.
right now the this green line is connected
Mm-hmm.
up to here. Okay, and
Okay.
the project that I'm talking about, E22, is just
Mm-hmm.
one station before the last station. But
Oh, okay.
with the expansion, it will this green line will be, will be further down into all the way to Bangpu. That is another area that I will touch upon. Okay,
Oh,
so that
okay.
green
Okay.
line, this whole green line
Mm-hmm.
will be up to here, and this whole green line, right, if you look at it, right, it will come
Mm-hmm.
to here, and then you will also link up to the airport railway, so that connects
Yeah.
low cost airport that is in Damun, and then
Mm-hmm.
also the Subramanam Bumi airport that is
Mm-hmm.
in, that is the not for the normal carrier. Okay, so
Yeah,
it
perfect.
will be linked to the airport as well. This
So
line will,
easy connection to the airport as well.
definitely. So this line is one of the favorite line by the Thais, because with
Mm-hmm.
this line, right, majority of the connection, right, you can be easily connected to any other line. So this green
Yeah.
line is one of the favorite BTS line by the Thais. Okay, so this is another reason why our project, I feel that it has got a lot of potential. Okay, just now when we talk about the green line, so just now I said E22 is at the moment the second last stop. So that is the stop right now. So the further down, these stops are being built right now. So until Bangpu later. So
Oh, okay.
E22,
Okay.
yeah. So from E22, right, you will connect to Bang Na later. Yeah. So from here
Oh,
it is
okay. Okay.
just about a 15 minutes ride to Bang Na, where the location that we were talking about so much of a big expansion. Okay. So yeah. So, and this area, why is it that we keep talking about this area? Because this area is also very close to this, what we call EEC, the
Mhm.
Eastern Economic Corridor in
Okay.
Bangkok, where government are pouring in a lot of money to build this area as the industrial area, and
Mhm.
because they want to utilize the port, the three ports here, this port,
Mhm.
the Sitaship Seaport, and
Yeah.
this port, and also it will be supported by this Utapao airport. Okay,
Oh, okay.
three seaport, and there's also one airport, and
Okay.
therefore Bangna is at the area where it is like the gateway to the
Mm.
Eastern Economic Corridor. So okay,
Yeah.
that's another significance why. So those officers will be at Bangna. They will be, the main officers will be at
Man.
Bangna, and then
Yeah.
all the industrial area will be at the this Eastern Economic Corridor. Okay.
Yeah, no, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that's right. So it is like it's supposed to be like when it's fully achieved its full capacity, it's supposed to be like the Shenzhen of Thailand. Okay, so
Wow.
you have already like factories operating there, industrial factories operating there, like
Mhm.
all these brands are there, LG, Electrolux, Ford, and Daikin, and all are already setting up their manufacturing and their offices there. So they are utilizing the port to import and export things, and
Mhm.
therefore this whole area, that's why we talk about this uh, southeast area. So the whole area is going to be developed into such,
Wow.
yep, Eastern Economic Corridor. Okay.
Yes.
So, and then just now we talk about Bangpu. Bangpu is the city beach of Bangkok. Okay, so
Okay.
from E22
Mhm.
to the beach of Bangkok is just
Mhm.
about 10 minutes drive.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the nearest beach. Okay, so origin is here, E22 is here, the beach is
Mhm.
here.
Wow.
So it's about 10 minutes drive.
That
So
is
that,
close. Yeah.
yeah. So therefore it is like, when you want to have a short getaway, and this is the perfect place where you
Perfect place.
can, yeah, just drive down 10 minutes drive, and you
Yeah.
can like reach the city beach. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Perfect.
yeah, that's lovely. Okay, so we talked about the mix of unit. We have one bed, and then at the 22 square meter, one bed 25 square meter, and then one bed plus 34 square meter. So all in all, you have about 998 units. Okay,
Okay.
and yes, here are some pictures of this. So this one is at the river. You can see the river, and then these are the co-working space.
Wow.
Okay,
Beautiful.
actually Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand developer, right? They are really their common area, right? They are
Mhm.
really designing it to be very very impressive. um our head of international team just went to visit many
Okay.
finished project, and it is indeed very impressive. Like, they have decorated, they have furnished the place to be very very nice, very,
Nice. Nicely,
yeah,
decorated and built.
that's right.
Wow.
So what you see in the pictures, usually you can really expect that kind of
That
finishing.
kind of.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay, so they have gym, they have the sky lounge, they have a pool on top.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, so this is the plan of the one bedroom walk-in closet that is 22 square meter. So you
Mhm.
walk in, and then you have a bed, and then you have a TV area, and then you have a shower, and then you have
Mhm.
the washing machine, and then this is your dresser. Okay, so this is just a simple layout
Mhm.
for a 22 square meter, but they are
Okay.
giving a very high ceiling.
High
Okay,
ceiling.
2.5 meter, so you don't feel that the place is
It's
very
too like
congested or very
claustrophobic and small.
big. Okay, so because you will
Yeah.
have a high ceiling, all right. Okay, so yeah, some pictures. I'm just going to quickly go through this. And then
Mm-hmm.
this is a 25 square meter as well. So you have
Mm-hmm.
a slightly bigger living area and a kitchen and a toilet and then the bedroom. Okay.
Okay, great.
Uh, yeah, see some photos that you can see. Um, yep, this is a toilet, and then one bed plus. That means you have a small study, but they put
Mm-hmm.
a small bed
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So this is a
Like
one
a
bed.
den.
Yeah, that's right. So you again you have a living, you have your
Mm-hmm.
kitchen, and then you have a toilet here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, some photos again. Okay, I mentioned about the free furniture offer. Okay,
Yes.
everybody likes to have something free, right? So, so this is
Exactly.
offered by the developer. So they have aircon, they have kitchen hob and the hood, microwave, washing machine, TV, and fridge, and a bed base. Okay, so this
Wow.
comes with the unit. All right. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. So the property actually has different direction. You can see different view. You have
Mm-hmm.
sea view, you have canal and sea view, you have the river and city view. So depending on which direction that you know what kind of view that your audience is inclined.
Interested in, yeah.
Okay. One thing with Origin as well, they are really highly professional. They also have their
Okay.
own
Okay.
application. Once you have purchased a property for them, you download this and then you can check every step of the way. Like you can check about your installment payment, whether it is due, whether the ownership have been transferred, and then when is the unit inspection, and then all this. So you can just use your handphone, and then you can
Mm-hmm.
click on the information that you want to find out. Okay, so this is
Perfect.
really important for foreign investment. So foreigners that might not go to the country very often. So with one click on your phone, you can already know what is the
What's
status.
happening? Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So this is quite a good feature for all the homeowner of origin product. Yeah. So how do you purchase? You have to pay 100,000 baht to the developer, and then within
Okay.
7 days, there will be 15% of the payment, and then 60 days, another 15, and then up to the completion date,
Mm-hmm.
70% to pay to
Mm-hmm.
the developer. Okay, so these payment are actually stretched out, so you don't like come up with one whole lump sum of the money at one go. Okay, so
Okay. Yeah,
if
no,
any
extended.
they can still like plan their finances, so it's not like a payment
It's
immediately.
not like a
Okay?
full down payment altogether. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah. So what are the buying costs? Usually we will be asking what are the buying costs involved in this. So there will be a transfer fee.
Mm-hmm.
1% is paid by the developer, another percent
Mm-hmm.
will be paid by you, the owner.
Okay.
Okay, then there will be a sinking fund that is
Mm-hmm.
about 500 baht per square meter. So total
Okay.
buying cost is 1.8%. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then the maintenance cost. What is the maintenance cost? Annual cost pay by the buyer will be the 43 per square meter per month. That's about zero point
Okay.
0.8. So yearly, that will be your maintaining the property cost. Okay,
Okay.
so 0.8%. And then if when you want to sell, what are the
Mm-hmm.
costs involved? 3.3% if you
Mm-hmm.
hold the property for lesser than 5 years. If you hold more than 5 years, it's 0.5% stamp duty. And then income tax of 1 to 3%, depending on the holding period, and a personal income tax bracket.
Okay.
So that one, I think you have to consult a local income tax agent. So
Yeah.
you can only give a approximate, because it also
Yeah.
depending on your personal income
Mm.
year. All right. So total selling cost is about 1.5% for the long-term investment investor.
Okay.
So this is just a summary.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping cost. Okay, I'm not sure whether Canada is or property over there you can flip while you still before the property complete. But in Thailand it is possible. So if you have
Okay.
purchased the property, you make a booking, and
Mm-hmm.
then maybe 3 months down the road before the handover, if you say, oh, I don't think I want to go ahead. I want to sell it to another person. You
Yeah.
can sell it
Yeah.
to another person. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to just pay 1,000 Thai baht admin fee to the developer.
Okay.
So if there's another buyer wish to buy from you, okay, that's totally doable. Okay. So unique selling point of E22. Walking distance of 2 minutes to BTS E22. Okay. High ROI, about 6 to 7%. Okay. Very attractive package because now they have the, fully furnished promotion. So we
Yes.
include all the free furniture that we have already explained just now.
Mm-hmm.
And it also have high returns in capital gains. This property is only one of its kind in this whole area, in the Salud area. Okay, Salud area is kind of a new area. So the
Okay.
other property, right, it's all
Mm-hmm.
like the traditional property. But this
Traditional.
property is like the lifestyle property. You can see just now the pictures with like
Yes.
co-working space,
Yeah.
swimming pool on top. It's like a very nice and modern and contemporary.
Modern condo. Yeah.
That's right. So it also have security. So it's suitable for working adults, professional,
Mm-hmm.
and it is also at some what a very low entry level investment. Okay, we probably didn't talk about the how low the entry level investment is. The property is about 2 million Thai baht. That works out to be about 74,000 Canadian dollar. So around there.
Oh,
What the
74,000?
yes.
That's too low. Living in We're living in Toronto, so 74,000 is
I'll
only
buy you
our
a room, right?
one down payment installment.
This one, therefore, it is such an affordable investment. Right.
Exactly.
So and the project is developed by a reputable developer. This developer we have worked with them with other project as well. So
Okay.
usually with the international team, we don't just work with any developer. We usually assess them. We do our due diligence. We really find out how, because all our clients are foreigners, and then we don't
Mm,
want like in any
yeah.
case like that there's no support from the developer. So the support from the developer is really important to us. So therefore we have worked with Origin, and we can very comfortable to say that Origin is actually a very
Good
responsible,
developer.
yeah,
Mm,
developer. And the
mm.
beauty of buying project from them is also another one is Origin owns a management company that's called Primo. So they
Okay.
actually handle from the time of handover up to the time of marketing. So they can
Mm,
like all your they can provide the service to all your needs. That means they can manage your product, your property for you.
property
So
for you, yes.
they will just charge you a fee, but it's all totally managed by them. You can
By
you can
them.
afford them. Yeah. Okay. And you still have some time to plan for finances. So you pay 30% and you pay nothing until 2023. So these are
Great.
the selling point of E22 station. Okay.
Wow, that is great.
Yep. That ends my presentation.
That was great, great, great too. I'm pretty like that was such a precise presentation. I know all about E22, whatever I need to know.
Hmm,
And so, like, we've already talked about how is this a good project, for new investors,
hmm,
if they want to invest in the Bangkok market, so many great selling points
hmm,
of the project.
hmm.
What do you like? Could you help us know if there are any restrictions with foreign investors for this project?
Okay, any foreign investors can actually buy into the project, but the control is on the developer side. Okay,
Okay,
so in Thailand, you are not supposed to own, any foreign investors are not supposed to own landed property unless they have
okay,
business
in Thailand.
in Thailand. Okay, and so they have to own a business to invest in a Bangkok landed property. But
Okay.
with the like the condominiums, they
Mm-hmm.
can buy, and the restriction is imposed by the developer side, meaning that the developers can only sell a certain percentage to the foreigners, so not the
Okay.
whole project. So usually
Okay.
it's 50% of the whole development.
Sorry,
They
how
can
much?
50% of the whole development.
50%.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they
So
cannot sell.
half of the whole development. Great.
Yes. And what happens is, like, because of this restriction, then foreigners will ask, many of my clients ask, so whether there will be any price difference, like local or foreigners, right? So we are also afraid that, if we buy, we might be buying higher price and all this. Indeed, the property that we invest is usually slightly higher than the local
Mm-hmm.
price, but
Mm-hmm.
there is a reason for it, because the property that we buy into are usually with better finishing and
Mm-hmm.
usually fitted with
Mm-hmm.
the kitchen and all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So they are giving the foreign investor more things than the
More
local.
things.
Whereas the
Mm.
local, like those that marketed for locals, can be
Mm-hmm.
just bare, like
Mm.
bare
Mm.
units, so they have to do their own things. But for
Mm-hmm.
us, for the foreigners, we will buy into a nicer finished units. So
Great.
that's yeah.
So,
Mm.
so it is a restriction. It's kind of, something different, but still you are getting more in return for it.
That's right. That's
Great,
right.
great.
Mm.
So what are the main features? Like this project looks great, but what, in your opinion, are the main features of a property to look out for if anyone were to invest in Bangkok?
Okay. So for like I have mentioned from the start, to invest in Bangkok, because the BTS is so important. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, property that you look for, right? It is very important to be very close to a BTS. Ideally, it will be walking distance. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because this is really like their daily problem, because
Mm-hmm.
the traffic problem, traffic jam, and all this. So everybody relies on the BTS system. Okay, so first of all, you have to make sure that the property you buy into is extremely close to the
Mm-hmm.
BTS line,
BTS.
the station. And then
Mm-hmm.
second, of course, I'm sure you buy into the location where it is, you know that there is a lot of happening, a lot of development, especially the government is pouring money into developing the whole area. Third is also buying in an area where the locals will buy. Okay,
Yeah.
if you see, like in this area, right, you see that like, say the for taking E22 as an example,
Mm-hmm.
this area is actually not really expat area, I would say, but because of its proximity to the Eastern Economic Corridor, where you can imagine a huge number of people will be working in this area,
Mm-hmm.
and nearby there are not many nice lifestyle property available. They have a lot of traditional ones, the old ones.
Old
Yeah,
ones. Mm.
yeah, but people that have gone into these professionals that working in this kind of company, surely they want to enjoy something a little bit better. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
buy into an area where the local is possibly to go
Investing. Yeah.
into buy from you, because ultimately when you invest in a property, you want to know, like, many years later you can sell this property.
Sell
When
it yes,
and when you
exact
sell, is usually you are selling to the locals.
locals,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so therefore, you need to make sure that you buy in an area where the locals can,
Can, they're interested to live in, and
and yeah, not in the
yeah.
area where, only the aspect, only the, yeah, the aspect is interested in. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah, no, that is all great information.
mm,
So all of our, international investors, here in Canada, whoever is watching us, who would like to invest in, Thailand, Bangkok, this is a great project. And not only that, Sue has given us the main features to look at,
mm,
when we want to invest there. So not just this project, we could also, talk about other projects with Sue. But E22, we've all seen it is like right now, like the only, the modern condo living, that kind of a lifestyle condominium, that project that we already have in hand. So if you guys are interested, just reach out to us, and we can get you through to Sue, directly, and she can help you with your investment questions, your concerns, and all, like the whole process. She can help you through it. So thank you so much, Sue, for joining us,
thank
and
you for having me.
we'll have you again when some new exciting project is coming on, somewhere in the world. Your international team works all across the world. So maybe in Bangkok again, or in some other country. Just let us know. Update us with all the exciting projects that are coming on.
Yeah,
And yes, and if anyone watching has any questions, or if you're interested in E22, our number is down there. You can call us. It's 905-564-0188. And our email is info@iqicanada.com. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And we'll see you with other project and market updates soon. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
you too. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.